Surfer. Surfer.
What's going on? Everyone doing today? Hope everybody is having a blessed Friday. TGIF, TGIF. Man, oh man, we have a great show today. Great show. Got two topics lined up today. You know what I'm saying? Two topics that I was doing some research on, and I think y'all will be very, very pleased, and y'all will be very, you know what I'm saying, ready to engage with this because I was like really like wow whenever I was looking and doing the research for this. But before I do that, let me say my Friday, because you could be anywhere else, but you're here with me, chilling with me, vibing with me. So I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. What's up, Bird? Bird is in the building. What's going on? Thank you for being here, Bird. Bird. Really appreciate it. What's up, Chick? She got the copyright. She got the fair use because she normally I'm gonna need it today. She normally need it today because we're gonna be talking about some stuff today. Okay. What's up? Sparkle is in the building. What's up? What's up? Hola, aloha, aloha, aloha. Aloha, Sparkle. Thank you for coming through. What's up, T Danielle? You know, one of my most faithfuls that come through and support me right here. T Danielle is in the building. What's up, Glow Glow? How you doing? Thank you for coming through also. What's up, Hoodie? Hoodie is in the building. Thank you for coming through, Hoodie. LaKendra. How you doing today, LaKendra? I really had a great time with you on the panel yesterday. It was very, very intriguing. And I'm still gonna do that topic on the what you had told me about the underground people, sewer people, mole people in Cali, because I was just shocked about that. So thank you for enlightening me. A lot of people, including me, don't know what people be going through. And to have some electricity on the ground and stuff like that, water, and man, that's just something to look into. What's up, Patricia? How you doing? Thank you for joining us today in the Ben Zone. All right. What's up, Muffy? Muffy's in the building. How you doing, Muffy? Tracy's in the building. How you doing, Tracy? Thank you for coming through, supporting. What's up, Heels and Lipstick? Boss lady. Here's the boss right here, y'all. Here's the boss. She's in here. Thank you all for coming through. Please hit that like button on the way in. Look, I had stopped by this store, and it's a little hood store and whatnot. And I saw this drink. Y'all go look on my community wall, y'all. It's called lemon something, lemonade, whatever. And I said, let me try this. I like to try different things and whatnot like that. So I said, let me go and try this, and I might, drink it for my live this evening or whatever. And it's really good. Don't let the skeleton, don't let the don't let it scare you, because I was kind of scared at first myself. But go over there and look on my wall, y'all. And don't let the crossbone scare y'all either, because I was like, And then what made me really give is because of lemon, because it was like, it's a brand. You know what I'm saying? It's a brand because, lemon, lemonade, da-da-da-da. So I tagged lemon in it and said, look, pray for me because I'm going to try this right here. And I like to try different shit. It was like $3 a can or whatever. I was like, cool, I try. And actually, it's pretty good. And I think I'm going to mix it with some shit too. To give it an extra taste to it, an extra little swag to it or whatever. But yeah, it's called Lemoner, something like that. And just go over there on my wall and check it out. That's how it looks. At first, it's gonna scare your ass. It's gonna scare you and be like, Benz, why are you drinking that shit? But I like lemon stuff, so tried it and I really like it. And it gets you there real quick. It gets you there good. I'm like, it's 9% alcohol in it. 9% for one of those cans. And I just say, hey, try it. If you don't like it, don't blame me for it. But yeah, I like it. I really like it. What's up, Storylines? What's going on with you? Thank you for going on. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Hypnotic is in the building. What's up, Hypnotic? Thank you for also. The name got me shook. What? Yes, Blinder Lemonade. It's called Blinder Lemonade. Thank you for that, Patricia, because I didn't want to go to my wall and look for it. It's called Blinder Lemonade, and I'm sipping on it right now. It's got me feeling, tipsy, but I'm not drunk at all. I'm not slurring anything like that. So it's good. But yeah, Patricia, the name really caught my eye. It really did. But today, what's up, Glow Glow? Glow Glow is in the building. What's going on with you? Thank y'all for coming through, supporting your girl, whatever. Really appreciate you. I really do. I said I was going to start, coming live consistently. I'm going to start coming live consistently, at least try to. Now, if I don't come live every day, don't hold it against me, okay? As you know, you got to crawl before you walk. I said after my vacation that I just had, I was going to try to go live every day, but don't hold me to it now. If things come up, which 9 times out of 10 it does, don't hold me to it, but I would try to do every other day or whatever I can. But I promise you it would be more than what I was doing before, because I would schedule some shit and I would reschedule that shit, or either just not do that live at all. And I said, nah, I got to do more for my supporters. You know what I'm saying? They rock with me. They vibe with me. They come over here. They support me. And I just can't be doing y'all that way. So if y'all just bear with me and be patient with me, I promise you, I will be better. Okay? Yes, Tracy, try it. I'm sipping on it right now, and it's got me zooted. But I promise I will not fall asleep on y'all. I promise you I will not do that. Okay? So I know it's like, well, it's 2:32 here. If y'all want to get y'all drinks in or whatever like that, if y'all at home chilling, I'm not telling y'all to do it on the job or anything like that. But if y'all, sitting at home chilling, smoking or whatever like that, get y'all something to drink and drink with me, because this is my evening. It's my evening, and I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I don't really have time to chill with y'all, because when y'all be chilling and smoking and drinking and shit like that, I be sleep. So y'all could at least chill and drink and smoke with me while I'm off. You know what I'm saying? I'm off work, no work tonight or anything like that. I'm chilling, I'm vibing, drinking me a little drink. Got my white Hennessy over here to the side, doing shots and shit. So hey, if y'all can do it with me today, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put off doing what I gotta do today to chill and vibe with y'all today. So at least y'all can just, come and hold it down with me. Hold it down with your girl. Chill. Because today is my chill day. All right. Yeah, I started early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Hypnotic, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You got me this weekend. I'm going to hold you to it. Storylines, okay? I'm going to hold you to it. All right. So let's jump into this. Let's jump into it. All right. So we got two, and this a open chat also. I'm just going to talk about a couple of things on my side, but this is an open panel. If you want to come up here and get your shit off, if you want to come up here and just talk, chill with me, the link is pinned. If you want to engage on the topic, I have some hot topics today. And if you ain't vibing or engaging with these topics, y'all ain't got I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm coming on here giving y'all some good commentary, giving y'all some good hot topics. Hot topics. So what's up, Sweezy? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. Sweezy, you can come up here and drink with me, or either drink in the chat. Y'all put some drinks in the chat or something, some smokes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You always Hoodie. My shit is reversed. My shit reversed from y'all. When y'all sleeping, I am woke. When I'm woke, y'all sleeping. You know what I'm saying? When y'all sleeping, I'm woke. When I'm woke, y'all sleeping. So you know how it go. But today, we're going to be talking about, I don't know whether I want to do the Florida lady, the Yvonne Hampton lady, or the guy who had the philosophy bag, y'all, on, who won a settlement. He was in prison and won a settlement because he was abused and whatnot. And it's a few triggers on here. It's a few triggers. So I just want y'all to know up front. It's a little trigger. Fair use. Let me scroll back up and highlight this shit, because fair use for the information I'm fixing to share with y'all today is permitted to copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit. This is a learning. It's a learning thing for us today. It's a learning cycle for us today. So, what's up, Lady K? Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it. Come on through, Lady K. What's up, Blubber Racist Rotten? Look, this troll right here. This is one of my favorite trolls, y'all. One of my favorite trolls. This is one of my favorite trolls, y'all. And look, she done gave me the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? Never have, talk to me dirty or wrong, anything like that. She always speaks to me. So this is one of my favorite trolls, and I really appreciate you. What's up, ODS? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you coming through. Thank you. Sassy is in the building. What's up? What's up? Thank you. Yes, we're supposed to talk about some things today. And one of the topics is going to be we'll talk about the bus incident first. Let me get my notes. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let me read a little bit. Sassy's in the bit. What's up, Cass? What's up, Cass? Thank you for coming through. How you doing today? Thank you. I really appreciate you coming through, chilling with us today. All right, so we're going to talk about this Yvonne Hampton. She's 67 years old. She's a Florida school bus driver, y'all. Florida school bus driver. And let me just paint a little picture for y'all. You know, I got two daughters. They grown now, but when my daughters was going to school, I didn't like them really riding buses or anything like that. But at a younger age, they did ride buses. But as they got older, my daughter, she learned how to drive, and then they rode with my brother to school. So you know, I don't really like buses or anything. I hated buses growing up. I really hated buses. But at the same time, people who drive buses have all kind of lives at stake, and they have a lot of lives, you know, that they have to, you know, protect as they drive back and forth to school. So we as parents, we must trust that person to get them there safely and get them home safely. So a Florida school bus driver, Yvonne Hampton, she wasn't thinking that logically that day. She wasn't thinking logically that day. She was arrested and charged with 29 counts of child neglect, which it was 29 kids on that bus that morning, that day. 29. So she was charged with 29 counts of child neglect after driving a bus filled with students through a train crossing. A train crossing despite warning signals. And you know, when a train goes off, what does it do? It blows its horn to give you signals that, hey, I'm down this track. And it has those flashing lights and shit like that. And I don't even understand why people play chicken with that shit. You know, they be playing chicken with their cars going over the tracks, you know, trying to beat the train and shit. I don't understand it. Maybe they got a death wish. I don't know. But the bus was filled with students through a train crossing despite warning signals, resulting in the bus being clipped by a train. So if a person don't know if a train is being clipped or a car is being clipped, that means that it is not directly hit, but it is kind of, you know, clipped or either tapped on the backside. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like a pivot. You know, like when a police car pivots another car, but the train did not turn anything like that. It just nipped it on its tail, which is enough for me. Anytime when a train or a vehicle nips or touches another car, that means it's too close, right? It's absolutely too close. So the bus was clipped by a train on April the 2nd, 2026. No injuries was reported, thank God. But video showed a terrifying near catastrophe. And I'm going to play a little clip of the video of the clipping of the train. And I'm going to let y'all just tell me what y'all think about it when I get back. And I will conversate on it because I don't know if this woman had anything going on with her, but I'm not playing too close with no kind of vehicles, like especially trains or tractor trucks or anything like that. No way, no. And then she playing with people's kids at that. So, all right, let me go here and we can see this. All right.
bad happened.
The driver, 60, screams filled the school bus as it was struck by a moving train.
I was in shock because all I could see was the train coming and hitting the bus.
14-year-old Isabel Sinibaldi was sitting in the back of the bus and says as the train approached, she couldn't move.
I tried to press on my seatbelt. It wouldn't unlatch, so that's where I just covered my head and I closed my eyes as hard as I can and hope that nothing bad happened.
The driver, 67-year-old Yvonne Hampton, was arrested and faces several charges, including reckless driving and 29 counts of felony child neglect.
Trains don't sneak up on people, folks. It was poor judgment, and that's what led to this arrest.
According to the arrest report, the railroad crossing warning signs were activated, including audible bells.
Okay, let me stop right there. And let me ask y'all. Have y'all ever, if y'all ever rode a bus, did y'all ever wear the seatbelts on the bus? Because I didn't see the kids with no seatbelts on at all. Did y'all see any seatbelts with the kids on there? What's up, Cola James? What's up, Buddha? I didn't see, it was a lot of kids without no seatbelts on. This guy said, these white people is damn crazy. That's why I think something's going on with her, y'all. I really believe it. Because who in the hell is going to play with death and then going to have kids in a child? I didn't see no seatbelts, for real. Seatbelts aren't mandatory. Oh, for real? Oh, okay, TC. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for telling me that, because I didn't see no seatbelts. Okay, let me play this.
They're until the car moved away. We've reached out to her lawyer.
Let me stop it right there. Okay, so this lady said that a car was stopped in front of her. So if a car is stopped in front of you and you're on a train track, or you almost on a train track, aren't you going to wait? You're not going to get up on that car if you know a train is coming, right? Is it me or my? I'm confusion. I'm confusion for real, because this lady, look, she looked crazy anyway. We reached out to her lawyer for a comment, and I don't even think they had any comments, y'all. What do y'all think about that? I would be pissed the fuck off if my kids was on that damn bus and this lady is playing chicken with their lives. That's crazy. Hear the whistle blowing. She couldn't hear the whistle blowing. Okay, so one girl said that she couldn't get up because of her seat belt. Okay. It's the meth they be on. Shut up, chit chat. Don't they have to take a psych evaluation when they drive buses and stuff like that? Because you know, have to go through I ain't gonna lie. That shit was crazy. So Coca-Cola says, what's up, Coca-Cola? I don't know if I spoke, but thank you for coming through. Coca-Cola says, when I was young, hold on, let me get my StreamYard is tripping. When I was younger, and we were sitting on top of the seats acting a fool. Yeah, hated it. I swear I hated it. And then kids be on there acting a goddamn donkey. They be acting a goddamn donkey. All right, y'all, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. StreamYard is acting a donkey. Cass says, by law, a motor vehicle needs to be several feet from the train. That's what I was thinking, Cass, for real, because I'm like, you pulling up on this car and you say you was behind this car, but you don't even supposed to be trailing a car like that. Don't get clipped. So the impact, a CSX train clipped the rear view of the school bus. It was 29 students were on board when the accident occurred, so that's why she's getting 29 counts. She's getting 29 counts. Hampton was charged with 29 counts of child neglect, reckless driving, and culpable negligence. So she quit. Of course she quit. when you quit, you know, it kills me when people get in trouble when they're government officials and stuff like that, and they be like, well, you know, it's better for you to quit than, you know, suffer the consequences or go through whatever you fixing to go through. So there's like a lot of police officers and shit like that that will quit also instead of bear the burden of what they done online or whatever like that they be caught up in. But yeah, she quit in lieu of termination and was released on a $30,000 bond, roughly $1,000 per student. So do you think this, so that's $3,000. That's $3,000, you know, 10% of the bond. I think that this lady, she put 29 kids' lives at stake. I don't even think she, no. So the negligence of this case was, reports suggest the driver told workers she was not going to stop for no train. And that's the thing, that's the key thing of this. It was neglect, because she said she wasn't going to stop. Her words. She said she was not going to stop, according to research and resources. There was video evidence. Multiple reports show video from inside the bus showing the moments leading to the collision, including children screaming. And I applaud that they have inside cameras in the bus. You know, I don't know who came up with body cam. I need to research and see, because I feel like before body cam came into play with police officers, they did the utmost to people. They did, you know. And some of these sapsuckers right now to this day, they don't give a damn about no body cam. They still do bullshit to people. They do. Racist, you know what I'm saying? They be doing underhanded shit. And just imagine before the body cam came into place, what they was doing behind the scenes before, you know, the video started recording and stuff like that. I can imagine that. What's up, Annie? Annie's in the building. What's up? So Patricia said, as she should have been. I agree. Yeah, a bus filled with children. And, you know, a lot of people think, well, you know, it wasn't my child. It could have been. It could have been your child. You know, I don't care whose child it was. It was just negligence all the way around. So the safety protocols for this is school buses are strictly required to stop, look, and listen at all railroad crossings, because, you know, if you speeding down through a school crossing, your ass going to jail. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They do not play about nobody's kids. So why the driver shouldn't be held accountable? Kids in your care, but, you know, they don't play about these kids in school crossings and stuff like that. They really don't. So this incident has raised major concerns regarding student transportation safety in the region. And I feel like that justice was served, and I feel like she should get the whole, as they say, strong arm of the law. Trains don't sneak up on people. They don't. Trains, they be blaring. They blare their horn right before they get to the cross of the intersection. So there's no excuse why this lady should not have stopped way behind this car. So she gonna try to play chicken with the kids. You know what I'm saying? So what if the car would have stopped abruptly? She would have like pushed that car on into the damn train track and in the way of the train coming. So yeah. And that's what led to the arrest. Poor judgment that placed the children at risk. And I'm just so glad that, you know, none of the kids was hurt or anything like that. So I'm just glad. It's crazy. So now hearing you say she wasn't going to stop for the train, the helper needs. Yes, she said she was not going to stop. That's why I say, was she crazy? Did she have a mental psych or anything like that? what's going on with this lady, because she said she was not going to stop at all. So I don't understand it. I don't even know why. All right, so that's it for that case, y'all. The next case is let me see. Let me find it first. Let me find my notes. All right, so we're going to talk about some Cochise Jackson. I don't know if y'all know or are aware of this this right here that's been it's popping. It's popping, y'all. This man won $307.6 million in a lawsuit from a prison and the government in April 2026. Not too long ago. Need a man that's goddamn got some money right now. Go and see Cochise Jackson, because he just won a settlement of $307.6 million in April after he was forced to live with a leaking foul-smelling colostomy bag for over 2 years in prison. Can you imagine having a colostomy bag on and was not treated while you was in prison? Can you imagine that shit? This motherfucker has been leaking, not treated. You asking the prison, hey, I need to get this treated, and they just letting you just rot. Just rot. I've seen so many prisons that's just bullshit, y'all. Just bullshit. They just let the prisoners, and look, it's true. You are only a number in prison. You are not a name. They don't go by your name or anything like that. You're a number. They don't give a damn about you in prison. They do not. And before this commentary is over, you're going to hear from the own lawyer and from the own media that they told this man just make him comfortable as possible so he could be unalived. They was expecting for this man to be comfortable because they didn't want to give up $900 to take this man to the hospital to be treated. This is the shit I'm talking about. This the shit that pisses me off. For real. For real. Yeah. What's up, Terry? White chocolate in the building. How you doing? What's up, Terry? All right, Terry is here. What's up, Mimi? Mimi is in the building. How you doing, Mimi? Glad you could make it in. Thank you for coming. Appreciate. All right. Yes, please like the video. What's up, LaVon? How you doing today? TGIF to everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Just talked about this Yvonne lady that needs to be under the jail. I feel like that she got off as a lighter sentence bond. She needs to be, probably about $1 million bond, because she had 29 kids' lives at stake. Then she said she wasn't gonna stop. Then she on another car's ass trying to play chicken with their lives. I feel like that she got, a lot of sentence but I hope and pray that when she go to court or whatever, that the judge see that, hey, this shit was serious. Now, what if it wasn't just a little clip on the tail end of that goddamn bus? What if the train was going faster than calculated and, something else would have happened? That would have been very serious. This is no joke. What's up, damn my opinion? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. But yeah, we talking about Mr. Jackson right now. Federal jury awarded former Michigan inmate Cochise Jackson $307.6 million. So any single ladies, he's in Michigan. He's in Michigan and he's got money. He's got bread after he was forced to live with a leaking foul-smelling colostomy bag for over 2 freaking years. The lawsuit alleged that the prison health contractor, Corazon Health, denied necessary reversal surgery to save money. So this prison trying to save money. This is what coincides with prisoners. Once you, and now this is my opinion. Once you go to prison, they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a fuck about you, for real, for real. Once you're behind those bars and clink, 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 you there. Just like this prison denied this man medical services for his colostomy bag. And you know, I've never had a colostomy bag, never want one or what, but I can just imagine in prison how this shit works. How this shit works. You know what I'm saying? So, key details of the case. And before we get into that, I'm going to let y'all see and hear Cochise Jackson. And this man is so happy of the outcome. With $307 million, I'd be ecstatic. I would be off the chain ecstatic. But I'm going to let y'all hear in his own words how this played out, okay? And I shall return. Let's see. All right, hold on one second. Okay, here we go. All right. Hold on one second. StreamYard is tripping. Hold on, let me try it again.
Two years in prison, suffering every day because a medical contractor wouldn't approve a surgery to reverse his colostomy bag. Erica Erickson is speaking with him and his attorney tonight.
In the end, years later, the attorney for that former inmate says he told that jury, quote, "I made a mistake. This is worse than I ever could have imagined on paper."
How were you treated?
I was screwed. Inmates and staff.
He says he suffered for over 2 years while behind bars, denied necessary surgery to remove his colostomy, and can barely put it into words.
It was awful. You can't imagine.
The corrections, Jackson, his attorneys say early on, developed a medical issue requiring the bag.
The doctor told him, "Don't worry, it's temporary. You only have to have this for 6 to 8 weeks."
But his attorney, General Enterprise, says the surgery Corazon refused to approve only cost $935.
The less services that this private prison healthcare company gives to the inmates.
Lawsuit filed back in 2019 says Jackson was not only refused over and over, but also hospitalized, being beaten so badly, the bag often splitting open, feces all over his body.
Shame on them at the end of the day.
Marco says during the trial, former Corizon employees testifying they were not allowed to call an ambulance at times because it would cost too much money.
Her boss at Corizon told her, "I'm comfortable and let him die."
Marco says he's now spoken to other inmates across the state and country with similar problems.
One individual had to wait 12 and a half years to get his colostomy reversed. The skin around his stomach started dying. Another individual had to wait 5.5 years. His intestine had actually migrated outside of his body.
Well, they're satisfied with the historic $307.6 million verdict.
I just wish these bad people would get put out of business so they can't do the same thing they did to me to anyone else.
These people should not only be put out of business, they should be put in prison themselves.
Marco went on to say, good start. There's still a lot of work to do. I'm Erica Erickson, Local 4.
Now, y'all, can y'all imagine y'all skin outside just dying? Just dying. This man suffered 2 years. 2 years with this colostomy bag just on his ass. Not getting no treatment, no ailments, no nothing. Nothing at all. I'm just glad that he got justice. There's a lot of people that needs justice, y'all. And 307 million, that's good. What's up, beans and cornbread? What's going on with you? But yeah, the verdict breakdown for the key details of the case was it includes $300 million in punitive damages against CHS Texas Inc., which acquired Corizon, $7.5 million in compensatory damages, and $100,000 against a doctor involved. Do y'all not think that if a prisoner asks the guards, the warden, that they need to go to the hospital, 9 times out of 10, do you think they're going to take their ass? Really? Do y'all think they're going to take their ass there? No. Yeah. They're not going to do that. They better pay him too. Well, we're going to follow. We're going to follow. We got the cameras rolling, and we're going to follow this Cochise Jackson, okay? Because they need to pay this man 2 years of pain and suffering when they said that they could not or would not. I wouldn't say could, because they could. They would not even they would not take this man when he said he needed to go to the hospital, because they said they didn't have the $900 some odd dollars to take this man to the hospital. And it's our hard-earned tax money that's allowing these people to live off our money. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's why, I can't stand when people power trip. Officers, guards, wardens, they have a power trip. And, like Coach said, they're not animals. Even though they made mistakes, you know what I'm saying, and they're paying for them, they should be treated with the utmost respect and, with dignity. Just because they're behind bars don't mean that they should be ridiculed and treated like they're being treated. Because I can just imagine what that damn colostomy bag smelled like. Probably rotted guts. If I was the family, I would have sued also. Yes. What's up, YouTube cameras? How you doing? Thank you for following through to the Ben Zone. I really appreciate you. Patricia said they're going to tie that money up in appeals. Texas is one of the most racist states. I pray not. I hope he get his just due, because this man said that he was hurting. He was hurting, going to these people saying that he need to go to the hospital, and they denied him. What's up, Sonny? How you doing, Sonny D? Thank you for coming through. Lady K said prisons are private cash cows. They are run by corporations. Very few are state run. And I love watching prison movies so I can get the gift of it. so I can, really take a feeling of it. And I watched this prison movie one time, and they was making like these ski suits. The prisoners was making these ski suits for free so that the prisoners could sell them for top dollar. So it's like slave workshops behind the prison walls. You know what I'm saying? They're working for free while they capitalizing on what they're making and selling on the outside. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Issues of the administration that won't approve a transfer out of the hospital. That's true. That's true. But the thing about it is, y'all, I'm not going to put myself in that situation to be ridiculed and treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep my nose clean and whatnot, and I'm going to just try to walk a straight line. Even though, a lot of times people put you in a situation, and I get that. They put you in a situation that you can't walk a straight line. But I'm not going to be like the one that be like, well, this and this and that. But yeah, I'm going to have my evidence protocol. What's up, Jordan? Big Lim is in the building. How you doing? Will you drive safe out there in those streets? Thank you for following through and, supporting the channel by your presence. Thank you for following in. I really appreciate you. And look, that drink is really good, Lemon. I tag you in that drink. And look, do not be looking at the skeleton and the bones and shit like that. Because I looked at it and I hesitated on that shit. And I said, I'm just going to try it. Fuck it. I'm going to try it. So, and really, I thought about you because, lemon and blind lemon or whatever, because it had the lemon emoji on it and stuff like that. I said, let me try this shit. And actually, it's better than Mike's Hard Lemonade. If you ever had Mike's Hard Lemonade, it's actually better. So, what kicking ass? Man, I only got one, and it's got me there, Lim. It's really got me there. I only grabbed one. Because, I didn't grab no more than one because if I didn't like it, I didn't want to just, be having it. Because, they will not return alcohol. If you buy alcohol, they will not take it back. At one time, I had thought I was buying margarita and bought some margarita with the spicy one with the spices. Oh, my God. As soon as I cracked that bottle open, y'all, I could smell the goddamn peppers coming out of the goddamn bottle. Tried to take that shit back. It was like, well, ma'am, I'm sorry. We can't take it back. I cussed that motherfucker out and left out. I was pissed because I pulled that shit down the drain. I didn't. That shit was nasty. It even smelled nasty. If something smelled nasty, you think I'm going to put it in my mouth? Heck nah. Especially if it smells nasty. It ain't coming towards me. Yeah. You should try that drink I posted, though. You might like it. You might just like it. Okay? What's up, Dropping the Tea? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate everybody for following through. Please hit the like button on the way in. Yeah, I just grabbed one, Liam. Just one. But I'm going to grab more than one next time because I like it. Then I'm doing Hennessy shots, white Hennessy shots too. Yeah, I'm getting there today. I buy at least 3 or 4 just going to... I'm not buying that many in case I don't like it. Now, if I like it, I'll go back to the store. But I'm not buying that many at one time. Yeah, do not drink. I'm not promoting you to drink or anything like that. I like the sober Lim. You know what I'm saying? I like the sober Lim. I'm not promoting you to do anything like that. Last night was a vibe. Your live was straight. It was good. Hey, keep it like that. Yep, stay off that alcohol. Terry said it. Stay off that alcohol. What's up, Diana? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. But yeah, talking about this man, and I'm like, YouTube cameras, you single? He just won 307 million. Look, look. Maybe I can put in a word for you, YouTube cameras. This man, he got some money. He got some money. You know what I'm saying? He don't won, but look, these prisons, they need to be evaluated. They really do. I just can't. And the funny thing about it is, I love watching prison movies. I do, especially the women ones. The women ones, I love watching those. And the things they have to go through to survive in prison, that's why I try to keep my nose clean and stay out of that joint, because no, I see the shit that goes on in there, and they treat you like a plumb damn animal. They really do. So the outcome, the 9-day trial concluded quickly with the jury finding the contractor liable for violating constitutional rights. This case represents one of the largest verdicts in a prison healthcare lawsuit aimed at punishing for profit and titles for denying care to detainees. A federal jury returned a $307.6 million verdict after a former Michigan inmate said he served over 2 years with a leaking, foul-smelling colostomy bag, and said the state prison health provider refused to pay for surgery as a cost-cutting move. This verdict came down on August 2nd, not too long ago, a couple of days ago, y'all. A couple of days ago, this verdict was handed down. They denied this man of surgery and everything like that. Yes, Lim, it's worth it in the long run. And, I'm proud of you, because, once you admit the problem and then you adjust and then you work on yourself, I really, really love what you're doing, for real. Just take one day at a time. It's no rush or anything like that. And don't be listening to people, oh, you still drinking and all that shit like that. You know what's in your heart or whatever like that. You got real supporters behind you, like me, Terry, and all the rest of them, Peas, and Buddha. You got Terry and everybody like that. Lady K, you got real supporters behind you, you know what I'm saying? So just keep it in the road, keep it in the lane, stay on the sidewalk when you have to. You don't always have to drive. You don't always have to drive. You can be on the sidewalk sometimes. But Lemon like to be in the driver's seat. He like to drive. He want to be the main person. What's up? Wait a minute, Sugar. What's up, Sugar? Sugar Spice and everything nice. What's up? And keep your shoes on. Yeah, you don't have to walk down the street, goddamn, without no shoes on, feet getting black and shit like that. You don't have to do that. We know your ass raggedy. You don't have to do all that. What's up, 2Ps?
What's going on?
2Ps, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
What's up with you?
What's going on with it, homie?
I can hear you loud and clear.
What up with it? You think I'm gonna make it?
I'm breaking in this drink. I'm just breaking on this new. I was about to say, nah, you ain't gonna make it. For real.
I made it. So what's going on? What's the topic?
And you made it. Remember talking about some, he's outside walking down the street with a cigarette and bare feet. Man, but it, child. Bare feet. And look, when I hear bare feet, I think of black feet. Because if you walk on the, if you walking on the pavement enough. What's up, Beans? What's going on?
Hey,
Beans.
what's going on, beans and cornbread? What?
The hell is that?
It's a
What
bird.
the hell is wrong with you, man? It's
What is that
and I
picture?
ain't got to work to do. Damn,
Your shit fucked up.
niggas
Your Wi-Fi
always
is
fucking
fucked
with me.
up.
Leave me alone. Hey, everybody. Good.
What's going on?
But I'm gonna tell you, Sugar and
Not
Spice. I'm
much.
gonna
I
say,
can't call it.
you say you used to like Lemon, but he became the meanest male CC to. Can Beans hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
don't know.
Hello,
Yeah, she can hear you.
Beans. Can you
I
hear me?
She,
Okay,
she
I
so
said
can
she
hear
can
you.
hear you. I, th- I think it's a
okay, I'm
delay.
gonna respond to Sugar and Spice. She said I used to like Lemon, then became the meanest. Okay, then he said he became. She said he became the meanest male CC to women. I'm gonna put it like this. What's up, Bessie? Big Brenda in the building.
Hey, everybody
It
in
do
the
not look like no
chat. I did
octane
it
in a
again, didn't I?
can. Come on now. Come on now.
Shut up, Chit Chat. Chit Chat want to drop me.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
For that microphone.
And y'all can believe me if you want
That's
to.
fucked up.
But
I
behind the
just got
scenes,
up.
Lemon is totally different. You know what?
Don't talk to me like
Okay.
that.
Beans, your shit delayed. Your shit delayed, Beans. It's delayed.
What? Okay, let me go now. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Benzone got that damn Timu Wi-Fi. That's what it is. That's really what it is.
No, the hell I don't.
But I'm
My
gonna drop
my shit
down and
just
I'll come
fine. Your
back up.
shit.
All right, come on back
Your
up.
shit.
Hard as this Negro work, she
Mm-hmm.
got some Timu motherfucking Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
But I'll be right back.
come on back. Come on back.
Yeah, she
Okay.
said she'll be back.
Yeah, come. Yeah, it is a delay. It's a delay. I know when my internet used to do that, it used to piss the fuck out of me for real. I'm like, God damn that I can't. No, it's not mine. That's Bean shit. My
So
shit
can
on
you
point now.
hear
I think
me?
I cussed them motherfuckers out long and hard enough for my shit to be fixed. Yeah, I can hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it ain't no delay.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, everybody in
Blame
the chat, how y'all
streaming on
doing?
is
Y'all
drunk on
done
that
all
blinder shit.
right? Hmm. Oh, they
They
said
say I
you have a
have a
delay
delay
too,
too, so I'm gonna
Big.
come back. I'm gonna come back. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right. Y'all don't get enough to leave
Yeah.
me up here by myself. Hey, you know what? While I'm up here, since I haven't, let me speak to everybody in the chat. I ain't gonna be rude. So we're gonna start off like this. Hey Terry, how you doing? How you doing? Uh Jordan Dash, what's up with it? Uh Brenda, how you doing? Who else we got? Sugar and spice and everything nice. Well, I just added that part on to it. But how you doing too? And we got Buddha Bell, Buddha, rocking everywhere. What's going on, Buddha? Chit Chat. That's sus. What's going on, Chit Chat? Um, I think I got it. Unless I missed somebody at the beginning. Oh, I did. Patricia Alexander, how you doing? You doing all right? That's good. Diane from Brooklyn. Hello. You doing all right? Hold on for a second, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Yes, I was interrupted as I was speaking. So back to the roll call. Yes, that was Diane from Brooklyn. How you doing? Let's see. Dropping the T. How you doing? Machiavelli in the house. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me see. This is my YouTube cameras. Good to see you, girl. How you doing? Kicking ass. Which one? Which one? This one or this one? I ain't using that. Okay. Um, let's see. Who else I got in here to speak to? Sunny D. How you doing? Good to see you, girl. Let's see. Who else? I think I got everybody because I ain't speaking straight north because they don't have any business right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Things are cornbread. You don't have to wait till beans come back. Rachel is Hart. How you doing? Good to see all you good people up in here. Dropping the T. I don't know if I spoke to you, but make sure I speak again. How you doing? Well, at this present moment, we're gonna wait on. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for Beans to come on back so she can open up that door and let you in. You know, I'm just here holding the door until she get here. Mm-hmm. Y'all doing all right today? Um, I don't know what she was talking about because I came in at the last minute. But guess what? We're gonna talk about something until she come back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Uh, so yeah. Um, I guess she'll be back in a minute. When she get that together. uh, what was I thinking? When she? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna wait a minute. She'll get here. Yeah, that Wi-Fi be doing all bad. You hear me? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Got that one. Got everything? Well, yeah, we just, I guess, holding it down till Benzo get back here. Mm. Hey, hey, little boy, find somebody to play with. Ain't nobody paying your little ass no attention. You'll be all right. You still out here calling people mamas and shit, nigga. That's why don't nobody care for your ass. You always troll like a little kid, huh? Oh, he'll be alright, Terry. He'll be alright. He just, he one of them little folks that always need attention, child. Yeah, my kid older than his ass. Fuck, I would like going after somebody. Fuck on out of here. I want to know what the hell you doing over here and being shit anyway. Hmm? Ah, okay. Boy, you better be lucky my son got my head motherfucking phone. Cause I'll take your motherfucking head off, little boy. Always out here fucking with folks. Hmm. Man, fuck that nigga. Shit, ain't nobody over there fucking with him. He over here fucking with people. But, I overlook people. Guys, Wheezy, broadcast. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you dropped through. We just sitting here waiting on Beans to get together and come on back. So she'll be back in a minute. She just trying to get it together. Good lady, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, Buddha, don't you have a wrench? Take that nigga up out of there. Shit, ain't nothing to talk about. It's understood, don't have to be explained. Feel me? He'll be alright. Him and College Steam, whatever the fuck it is, them two, he'll be alright. Well, we're gonna have to wait till we waiting on Beans, you know. Can't nobody get in the front door until Beans come here and open up security. What you said? We waiting on old Beans to get to go so we can get back to this commentary. Because I actually came in on the end of it and we kind of missed what she was talking about. But yeah, it's been a lot going on around in these streets. A lot going on here. And I know I missed a lot, but hey, it's best to miss a lot than know what's going on. You hear me? Let me see. I'm just waiting on her to come on through sometime today. You know what I'm saying? Beans, where your ass at? I know, Beans. I can't let you in. You have to wait on Benzo to come on back. There she go.
I'm back. Bow.
Hey, you got somebody in the back door.
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I good? Am
Yeah,
I
I can hear you.
good? Am I
Yeah, I can
good?
hear you.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
hear
Let's
you. I
go.
hear you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
All
What we
right,
got
Beans
going
is
on?
on the Beans. You in these damn pictures. Chit chat. What's up?
That damn blind lemonade told you to sit down for a minute, but you can't. That blind lemonade said, "Wait a minute, bitch."
Look, you ain't gonna come up here talking about me.
Damn. It took
Oh,
you 85,000 seconds to get back up here.
Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Let me tell y'all something that happened earlier. Okay? Look, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all
You
something
know
that
what's
happened
fucked
earlier.
up, please?
Okay.
That Jennifer always at work. Every time I call her ass, she on the job. But she got that old T-Move Wi-Fi. And you would a Negro that worked this hard would be
Now
on
that's
some
Bean
damn
shit. That's Bean shit.
that oh my God. Girl, your shit would be to the level of freaking CIA and shit. Hold on, y'all. I can't hear. Yeah, dang.
Beans up here talking about
Anyway,
Stevie J.
carry on.
Look, okay, so listen, y'all. I was at the store earlier. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Am I good?
Yeah.
Yes,
Loud and clear.
Blinder, we can hear
Look.
you.
So with
What's up, Rachel's Heart? Look,
let me
y'all. I
go
was
on
at the
mute.
store. Oh my God. I was at the store earlier. So, you know, a nigga a little hungry. So I went to the deli part and, you know, we on Discord and it's 2Ps, chit chat, you know, other people on here. So I'm like, damn, I'm hungry. Let me go over here and see what they got. So I'm just naming the people that's on the panel that was on the Discord. So that's why I'm not naming nobody else. So it was like a
Wi-Fi said no.
I thought she didn't I tell her to get an Ethernet cord. I thought that lady bought an Ethernet cord. Damn.
It's still messing up, Bean. You was doing all right at first.
What It's them damn gremlins getting in her.
What you
Them
just
damn
said.
gremlins, y'all.
You have to add-
Try it again, Ben.
I'm canceling my date tonight. We doing streaming 1-on-1 in a private class because this is not it.
Ben's on.
Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all
Yep,
remember them
she'll be
songs
back.
with
She'll be
Master
back.
P? Ben's was the consultant. Holla if you hear me though.
Ben's on. I don't know
Oh,
what's going on over there. Ben's need to
oh
get on them
my
folks' head.
God.
Damn. They want chit
Every
chat.
damn time.
what the?
Okay. Wait a minute, where'd Chit Chat go?
I'm running my mouth
Okay,
and
you
ain't no.
back? Yeah, that's what we were telling you. We couldn't hear you.
And it's not the lemonade, y'all. It's the StreamYard. Fuck. Hold on. I got something to do. Hold on for a second. Y'all hold it down for a second.
All right. Beans and cornbread, what you been up to?
Uh-uh.
We said blind eliminate, you're fired.
Well, actually, I haven't been doing a whole lot. I've been chilling, cruising the streets and seeing what I can see, what's been going on. And it's actually been kind of interesting. Yeah. Not a whole
I
lot
haven't
going
seen
on in my
anything
world.
today. Okay. Yeah, I ain't
You ain't
seen
see
nothing
much
today.
going on?
No, I haven't. This is my first time
Yeah.
coming into YouTube today.
Oh hell, I played my little game. I got off work this morning and played my game. Made me some well, I made some pinto beans, hot water cornbread, smoked neck bones. Went
Oh,
and
okay.
fired up my Nintendo. Yeah, trying to get my gaming back on.
Oh, okay. Shit, I ain't never
And
stopped.
I hung out. It's been going down at you.
All right,
And
y'all.
And
where?
Pizza and
Y'all,
Jessica B
I'm
got.
back.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. I hope they fix. That's
What
like
y'all
oil
talking
and
about?
water, but we gonna leave that alone.
Okay, see if you can finish your
Just
story.
stuff I saw.
Maybe if we go on mute, it might work. Let's see. I'm gonna go on mute.
It's working. It's working. I just had to do
Yeah.
something right quick.
Oh, okay.
I went on mute for a
Whenever
second. I
you
had to
talk,
do something. It should be
Yeah.
okay now. It should be all right.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
All right. So we was talking about the lady that. All right. So chit chat is back. Chitter chatter.
What's up, sir?
Hello.
Hey.
What?
I'm here. You can hear me. My Wi-Fi work great. You can hear me.
She said, "What's up, Siri?"
Great.
Can I ask a question and then I'm gonna jump back down?
What you asking? What? To
Listen,
who?
cause
You asking me a question to?
y'all ain't. I got a question. I want to know. Can somebody please ask Jay Wilson if he is lying on KRN and who told him that KRN got arrested for domestic violence? Where did Jay Wilson get that from?
Mm.
Cause KRN said that's a damn lie. And I want to know who
What?
told that to Jay Wilson, where the tea came from, Jay Wilson.
What? I ain't know
I
that.
don't believe that.
Well, that's what Jay Wilson reported, child. That's what he said over there on his channel, To the Rider Lives. And KRN did a community wall post, and he said that was a lie. And the truth ain't in Jay Wilson. So I want to know. Did Jay Wilson respond? Did Jay Wilson say that he was telling the truth or if he was lying? Or where he got the information from? Because I want to know.
Well, you know, I haven't been on
That's a
social
good
media, so
question.
I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce. So I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, well, my second question is, what is Trish doing in 2026 for the No Kids campaign? Because while Jessica B and Pizarro over there fussing and cussing out each other, what happened to
Well, I
dragging No
have a
Kids?
question. I have a question. Why is your name Questions?
Because I got questions. Y'all don't be asking the questions. I got questions. Shit.
The fuck you got going on?
Question.
Is you a beef sector news reporter or some shit? What the hell?
Hell no, I just want to know the tea. Please, somebody tell me the tea. No, I'm just here to get my answers to my questions.
Well, look, let me tell you
Sound like
something.
she knew.
On my commentary, the guy that was in prison, he said that the problems over and over, he would get the supplies. The bag would pop open. His colostomy bag would pop open when he was trying to work out in the yard and spray feces all over his body and other prisoners. Imagine being in prison and treated like a leper because you have a bag of smelly feces hanging off your body.
Well,
That's
the other
crazy.
prisoners should have sued too
Okay,
for
I got
emotional distress.
Yeah.
I would
True.
have.
so it's a problem. You got somebody's bodily fluid spraying all over you, and it stank, and it's potentially got some HIV, CMP, and all them other alphabets in it. I fought the caregivers as well because it sounded like he was gassed up, and it's ways you can manage that colostomy bag to the point to where it won't explode. And who the hell let this dude out where he could be like in an area where he wasn't wearing like a shirt or something to contain himself in the event that bag exploded? It could just explode on him and nobody else.
Now, did you not hear the news report? Because the the attorney said that the prison's response to him needing treatment was let him die.
What?
So if they're okay with not giving him care and letting him die, then why would they give him any kind of? Because the colostomy bag should have been temporary. If they just went ahead and treated his medical issue, he would need the bag.
Right. Chit-chat, they said it was 6 to 8 weeks tops. 8 weeks tops. And it went 2 years.
Right.
Damn.
So they don't
How
care
did he
for
end
him
up-
to have.
Can you imagine what that stench was? Oh my God.
Right.
So
You got
wow.
I know people
peeling
with
plaster off the wall trying to escape out of prison.
and I mean, he could have a colostomy bag for years. I know people that have had them for a long time. It's the management of the colostomy bag. And it sounds like they weren't managing it.
Right.
I mean, if it's exploding on, bystanders and
That's a lot.
it's gross.
Then
did
they
he
be
end
wondering
up
why
with
the prisoners be escaping and shit.
Child, he wasn't going nowhere, not with that bag.
I think it said shortly after he got in there, he
no
had a
offense.
medical issue, so that's why he needed the bag. So he didn't need it until after he got in jail. So he didn't come in with that issue. He needed it after he was in jail.
All I know is
And
he
they
was
didn't give him
mistreated.
the bag.
He was mistreated.
Right.
Yeah, he needed it, and they give him the proper care he needed, and that's what I say.
Mm-hmm. Gross.
That's what I say. But
So
all I
what?
say,
He didn't
don't
have
do
it.
the crime, so you don't have to do this.
The jail is full of innocent people, man. Ain't nobody ever told you that?
I
Of
believe
course.
that. I believe that for real. Yeah, the people in jail. Yes,
Some of them people be innocent. They be in there and they be.
What print?
if they arrested me,
Do we know what print?
I would be innocent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what state it was. I
If
think
they
I heard
arrest me, I'm gonna have a reason to stay in there because I'm
Y'all
gonna
didn't
cut a
like
food and I'm gonna be crying and hollering every day. Don't play with me.
Look, you best believe if I go to jail or prison, I'm gonna be top dog in that bitch. I'm gonna be
My
top
mind
dog.
just went all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be top dog for real, for real.
Wait
So
a
I'm
minute. So
be running
are you telling us?
shit.
So you gonna be Big Ben's the bully?
Look,
goddamn
this
right.
This one lady told me. Nah, this one lady told me, she was like, oh, this one lady, she said she had been to prison, right? And you'd be good in prison.
Yeah.
Because look, all the ladies would be over you and they'd be around you and you'd be top dog in there and everything. And I'm like, first of all, I don't plan skanks around me. Hell,
I know that's.
oh no. Nope. I have to sleep with one eye open every night. I would never get no sleep.
I'm working out 8 hours a day. Bitch, you touch me, I'm gonna try to crush your throat. Leave me alone.
But what y'all think about the bus driver that had all those guys? What you think about that?
Gotta be them drugs. It be that meth they be on.
Look,
You can't approach a railroad track and open the door because that's what you're here. You're listening for the train and the whistle.
exactly.
You looking at the lights flashing and you still proceeded to drive over. Yeah, she should have got more than 29 counts of what did she get? 29 counts of child neglect or something like that.
Endangerment.
Child endangerment. She should have got more than that.
She said
that's crazy.
Yeah,
29.
Look. This is the thing, though,
Yep.
and this is state law. No matter if you're transporting children in a van or a bus, even the elderly, it specifically says on the vehicle, this vehicle stops at all railroad crossings.
Yep.
And a bus is supposed to pull up, stop, turn on your lights, and open the door and look both ways to make sure. Because there's the thing about it, the reason why to do that, because when you're transporting children, especially, there's a lot of you got a lot of children talking on the bus. Of course, you're not going to hear a lot of things. That's the whole point of pulling up, stop, turn on your lights, open the door, and look so you can hear if the train is coming. But this fool just plowed on through the blood. What was she thinking?
Listen, some of these bus drivers be on that shit.
Meth.
I'm just saying.
It be the meth. It be the meth. Did you see her picture? It's definitely meth. Meth.
It's
meth.
I missed the picture.
You. On that shit.
She on that shit because ain't no way in the hell. And she was trying to hurry up and get them children home so she can get home and get the cookie. Yeah.
Oh, so she got that speedball and thought she could beat that train.
Basically.
Lord.
Yep. Basically. But yeah, I gotta run, y'all. So listen, if Jay Wilson decide to pop over here and answer my question, somebody send me a bat signal so I can hear what's going on.
All right.
Have a great day and
All
be
right.
strong through your Wi-Fi, Benz. Be strong. We
Okay, chitter chatter.
might have to do a little. Oh, Jesus.
What's going on? What's up, AK?
Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on,
What is going on?
grab me some good Wi-Fi. My shit is trash. Woo!
Benzo.
Beans, I have to ask you, Beans.
What happened?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I hear
There
you.
you
Hey, Beans, she said,
I'm here.
Beans and Cornbread, she said she got a question for you.
Okay, I'm here. Who got a question for me?
Did you hear what
Benzone.
I asked you, Beans and Cornbread?
I didn't hear.
I ain't even hear you.
I didn't hear you. What did you say? See what I'm talking about?
What's up with that picture?
Beans, did you ask the question? Because we ain't hear none.
She said she want to know what's up with my picture. I
Oh.
like my picture. What's wrong with my picture?
Yeah, what's up with your picture?
It's a cow, and the cow is like,
what's up with
the cow with a stank face?
The cow who jumped over the moon.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Beans fell off. You have to wait till she come back. StreamYard said no.
Hey.
Hey, you know what? Beans be doing good until people hit the panel.
I think so too. I think as soon as we hit the panel, that's when her sound goes no.
Yeah.
So what happened with this school bus? Because I don't know anything about that
maybe
case.
this is better. Maybe this is better. How am I now? Am I good?
Yeah, you good. You good.
All right. Let's go. All right. So what's your question, Ben?
She said, what happened with the school bus?
No. Yeah.
This lady was taking some kids to school or home, and she thought she could beat the train. The train blaring signals and everything, and there was a car in front of her, and she thought she could beat the train. The car, and it clipped the back of the train. It clipped the back of the bus, and she was like, I think a death wish was on her ass for real, allegedly. I really do, cause how you gonna put 29 kids' lives at in harm's way for something like that? You know what I'm saying?
Look, first of all, I ain't finna put my own life in jeopardy for something like that. You feel me?
That's why I think allegedly she was on something for real, because hey, you ain't gonna put your own shit in jeopardy like that, you know?
Hell no, I don't play with that train. You know the reason why? Because that train gonna win every time. I run.
Terry says that cow looks like someone pulled those udders just right. Terry is crazy.
Terry food.
Yeah, the old hunters fine. True. Period.
Mm.
Only Terry would think of that.
Did you show the
Yeah.
picture of the bus driver? Because like I say, I missed some of it. Did you show the picture of the bus driver?
Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on.
All right, my bad. I was moving. I've been moving around, so
There she
I
go.
missed. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right. Yeah, something going on.
Oh yeah, she probably on them perk 30s or something like that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
How do?
allegedly.
But my thing is, how do you play with that? How do you play with your life like that? How do you play with your life like that? You feel me?
That's why I think allegedly she was on some shit for real.
Had to be playing with that. That right there. Look, ain't nothing that can stop that but another one of them. You hear me?
That's the guy right there that had the colostrum bag.
He look like he upset.
I'd be
Look
upset
like
too.
hell yeah. Look like he full of shit. You feel me? Ready to pop some shit off. You hear me? Yeah. Bring it down.
Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Man, that's messed up though. Hey, you know what? When nobody be around, be able to sleep in that motherfucker. You hear me? All right.
All right, y'all. I'm just gonna wrap it up. I might be back later on tonight though. I got things I gotta do. Yeah.
Chill, let's do it.
Let's do it. Do it.
Hell yeah. You know, today I was, I be outside and I had a lot of important shit I had to do today, but from now until hey, I'm here. Hey, we gonna do it later on.
I might have to go get me another Blinders Minute Maid, lemonade or whatever.
You didn't buy but one?
I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I don't buy but one
Oh,
thing.
okay, I got you. Yeah, you don't need to waste your money on something you ain't gonna drink. You hear me?
Yeah. When I'm trying it out, nah.
Yeah, you did right. I got you. Yeah, yeah. What time you talking about?
What time y'all available?
Hey, I told you I'm free for the rest of the night.
All right.
I'm still doing what I had to do.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll meet back up here. I'll hit you on Discord or whatever, and I'll hit y'all.
Okay.
Let me finish up some shit I got going on over here, and I'll hit y'all back later.
Hey, Beans. Look, man, Benzo gonna get over there. She gonna eat that hot fish that she never got a chance to tell the story about, which is she was gonna tell y'all about. Chit chat like, hell no, you better not buy that motherfucker mystery meat. But anyway, look, I'm telling you, Ben's gonna go get us some more of them blind lemonades. And we don't hear from Ben's no more. He gonna be over. You hear
Crazy. You crazy.
me?
But nah, I'm gonna come
Ben,
back tonight. I'm coming back tonight.
alright. What time?
I passed.
Cause I'll blow you up
That's
till I
what she
get
gonna say.
your
I
ass up. What
passed
time?
out.
Yeah. Yeah, I
What the
just
hell?
woke up.
What the hell? What is that picture that Beans got going on?
What she got now? Let's see. Um, a cow look like they up to something. Yeah, or is that a bull? A bull or a cow look like they up to something. See, hold on, what the horns? Oh yeah, that there is a
Okay,
bull
so
that look
there
like
is
he up to
my
some
guy.
bullshit.
There is my guy. Wait a minute, y'all. There's my guy behind the scene. I don't know who my guy is. Who is that?
Oh shit. I
Now,
don't
the
know.
only my guy I know of is Malik. My guy.
You already had one
I
weirdo
love
come through here in your chat.
So we'll see who this is. I'm just gonna bring him up. Hold on, let me get a banner.
You better keep your banner
telling
up.
you. my God.
Malik.
That's my urban
Hey,
pharmaceutical.
listen. If it's a nigga out here using my name on the troll tip, please stop it, yo, because I don't troll. I roam the streets of YouTube like my real life. So niggas don't be out here trying to catfish, poem bomb a motherfucker with my name. Now don't do that to me.
You know they will.
What's up, Malik?
What's going on, Malik?
Over here? How's everybody doing?
Doing great. How you doing?
What's good, Malik? This my brother right here.
I'm cool. I'm riding down Florida Avenue. Just picked up that fentanyl. I'm ready to drop off over here.
He done graduated.
Oh, you got to run.
Yeah.
How's
He went for
business, man?
30.
Everything good?
All is good. All is good. All is well. All is well.
Yeah, it must be Mooney. He done went from Kirk to Euphony. You hear me?
Yeah, he Peas didn't hear me, Malik. You the manager. Tell her you got the area on lock.
Yeah. Peace. When I come back, I'm gonna have some of that water. I'm ready to shut DC down.
Oh shit! Look, me and Bean said at the same time. Oh shit! I don't think the young folks cut out for that water. You know that water come back there from my days. I don't think they ready for that. They're already
Lemon
crazy.
my guy, but
That's
some
the
night
80s.
I definitely think he be on them wall. He be on that dipper. I'll be like, woo.
Y'all. So at the airport, Cutwater was $17 a can.
What the hell?
Yeah, 17.
What?
I said, oh well,
Yeah.
I'll be fine now.
It ain't even that much for a 4-pack.
Nah.
I saw Cutwater on the shelf this morning. I politely kept walking.
You know what, Malik? I ain't seen you out in a hot minute. Where you been?
You like Cut?
I've been
Yes,
laying low. I've been laying low, 2Ps. It's a little crazy out there in the YouTube world. You gotta be real cautious out there in the YouTube world. So I just lay low. If I see you, I'll speak. If not, just remind me I always see you. But I lay low because it's crazy out there now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's best. For real, it's best.
Yeah, it's wide open. You hear me?
But I will say though, I think we need some new content. So we need Uppity and Dory to be like the Delusional Sisters and start a live. I think we can get some real funny ass content for a couple of days. Because I was watching one of Uppity lives, and in like 3 minutes, I felt dumb as a motherfucker. I had to cut the shit off. I said, damn. You ever watch somebody live and you feel dumb as shit now? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, for real.
There's a lot of people.
But Beans, I need you to add Beans. I need you to tell the old man calm down, yo, because the old man be crashing the fuck out. The other day when the teeth came out, I was like, oh shit, this nigga ain't put the motherfucking poly grip in his mouth. What the fuck is going on?
What happened? Oh wait, oh my bad. I ain't laughing. My bad.
I got to go over there. Yeah, I gotta go over there and holler at my boy. You know he near and dear.
Who? Wait a minute. Who teeth just fell out though? Who lost their grill?
Talking about Z.
He fell out.
Oh, I ain't know that.
He was over that motherfucker.
Oh,
I was like, oh shit,
What was he doing?
But look, y'all, this YouTube shit is like a roller coaster ride, up and down, back and forth, and man, I ain't got time for it. I really don't. I ain't got time for it.
Now I'm gonna say this, and I gotta say this carefully.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna say this. Old girl coming back, shaking up the shit like she did. That shit was really interesting because I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know a lot about her. I don't have no dog in that fight, but that would have definitely been the way for a nigga to get their money up right there. Cause if you gonna battle with them, you gonna get you some money. Cause everybody gonna want to hear what you gotta say off of what they gotta say. So me personally, I would have been trying to get my bag up. But that's just me. I think everything money first.
Right.
A lot of people
Right.
like didn't really understand the concept. I've been trying to get that bread. Cause she clicked that button and she gets 700, 800, 1,000 motherfuckers. I'd be like, God damn, where all these people come from? What the fuck? Don't nobody go outside? But
Yep.
you know, upon further investigation, that's what she do. She shakes shit up. And then she'll ride off into the sunset. I'll be like, oh, okay, shit. But me personally, I'd have goddamn sure been getting that money.
Yeah. Yeah. For real. For real. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you do though. You shake and bake. You know what I'm saying? You goddamn jab and you goddamn jab and move, jab and move. Fuck.
Bob and weed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
Ben's
it
in the
ain't
zone.
nothing really going on.
What'd you say?
What you say, Malik?
I said, other
I
than that,
said
ain't nothing.
Ben.
Other than that, ain't nothing really going on.
It's not. It's not. For real, for real. It's dry. Really dry. So I'm
Nah, you know.
I'm other things. I'm doing other things.
Oh, you know, but no. Bings, I see your nephew still sleeping in his car and shit with the bologna sandwiches on the back seat.
Man, Bologna. Not Bologna. What the hell going on around here?
I'm going on mute.
What
Two
the
PG.
hell?
Now 2P. You
Huh?
gotta see the old man when he go off and he be talking about shock him how he reach in the back, get the bologna sandwich out the refrigerator on the back seat, and he be like, nigga, it's getting ready to be summertime. That shit gonna spoil. Oh, that should be hilarious. You know, my sense of humor a little different than everybody else.
Y'all be out here wild. God, really?
Yeah.
Is that serious on YouTube?
It sounds like it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
That nigga changed like 4 outfits in the car one day. I say, God damn, son.
So what size is this car?
That's crazy.
Now what size is his car?
Yeah, because I mean, yeah. I mean, why not do you know how people out here they got what is it, my van life and things like that? Shit, you make a killing off that shit. You're people getting paid off doing that kind of content. You laugh, I'm dead serious. I ain't trying to be funny. See, you making me laugh, but I ain't saying nothing else.
2P say, nigga, get that money how you can't get that money.
Yeah. Make content off that shit. You hear me?
Show niggas
Huh?
how you made the glove box into the kitchen sink.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I hook that motherfucker up. Hey, people out here, hey, people watch that shit. For real.
Y'all crazy as shit. Y'all crazy.
I'm for real. I be watching some of this shit too myself. And the little tiny houses and shit like that. Yeah, I watch this shit. You laughing, Malik.
Bings, I'm glad you came back. I'm glad you came back to holler at my boy Lemon. I'm glad you slid in the clouds the other day out the chat. Like, hey, welcome back, brother.
Did you? I didn't know you did that, Beans. When you do that?
When you go live the first time? Wednesday night?
Lemon full of shit. Lemon didn't apologize to everybody but me, called me everything but a child of God. And I never did anything to his black ass. I ain't mad at him. I don't wish death on him. And I don't want him to be anywhere sick or, something wrong with him. I still care about him. I want him to
okay. But at the
When
end
y'all
of the
gonna
day, yeah, I'm gonna
reconcile?
drop down and yeah, that.
When
And
y'all
I'm
gonna
glad you're
reconcile?
doing all right. I don't want nothing bad. Yeah. So
Hmm?
I don't
When
want
y'all
nothing
gonna
bad to
reconcile?
happen. Mm-mm.
I mean, no, my thing
You
is,
need
this
to
is my
talk to
thing.
him.
This, yeah, there she go with that shit. Excuse me, y'all.
But
My thing is
this is the
this.
most intriguing, mind-boggling. I've never been in a situation where I've done absolutely nothing to someone and they hate my guts. And I'm a whole damn. I ain't a bag of bitches. I'm a croaker sack full of
Whatever,
bitches.
y'all need to have a conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because I mean, look, there's people out here who has done way worse than you have. It's not worse because worse is not a word. Nothing can get worse than worse. Okay, this is just a little FYI. But anyway, there's people who have done worse, and they have. So,
I'm gonna say this. I think they will reconcile,
Me too.
but beings, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to let him save face. If you let him save face, he'll apologize in a sincere manner, and you'll realize it.
I don't know. I think it's
You
some
know
unresolved.
what? I'm just
So
gonna say this. I don't tolerate that kind of crap from my own children. And I don't care however old I become, is how old they become. I'm gonna always be your mama. So, and that's what I tell my sons all the time. I'm gonna always be your mama, and I'm never gonna tolerate disrespect. They would never speak to me like that anyway. But to call me all these names unwarranted when I've never done anything but try to be, helpful and never tried to treat you like a child, but more so like a man because you make your own decisions.
now,
Y'all be all right.
I'm not kissing no ass.
Y'all be all right.
I'm not
no,
doing that. So
I don't want you to
what you
kiss
mean
nobody. I
by
don't want you to kiss nobody's ass to get along with their face. No, I don't want you to do that
nobody?
because that's fake. You feel me?
so
Yeah,
Baines, I don't want you to kiss
because
his ass either, but I want you to understand why I
I'm
said
not
what I
kissing
said.
no.
No. So
No.
Okay,
I'm
let
gonna
me
say what I said, and I'm gonna tell you why I said it. In
Okay,
the
let's go.
in the clinical world, when you're dealing with juveniles, you have to assess the juvenile fast. Like you got some juveniles who will cause chaos so they can be restrained. They want attention. So as you break them down, they really break themselves down. You find out the best way to communicate with them. And one of the things that I've learned is when you let them save face, the apology is more sincere, and they'll begin to see that you are not against them and that you're not going to tolerate any bad or negative behavior. So the best example I could give you is like if I said to you, go ahead, old woman, and you said, Malik, I don't like to be called old woman, right? But you don't say it in that manner, or you say it to me by myself, I'm going to always remember that you didn't call me out. You allow me to grow as a person and apologize and get your message one on one as versus the audience. So when you take an audience out, that's when you know it's genuine. If people keep doing it in front of an audience, they just doing that shit for likes.
Yeah.
But when it's done one on one,
Right.
you can really tell the sincerity.
Yep.
You know what?
That
Let me say this.
is true.
What I do
True.
from know that he's a good kid. That I do know. He's a very good kid. He has a good heart, and I'm loving the soberness because that's who he really is. Even even behind the scenes when we in Discord, that's who he really is. Just a cool kid, you know. Um, that other person, I don't know, that demonic entity. Keep that over there.
Okay.
But
So
I agree with you 100%.
I'm gonna say this before I
No,
get
go
out of
ahead.
here.
I don't want to cut you off.
No, I'm not. So you got a lot of people that don't pay attention to certain things. So I want to clear up something for a lot of people. And Benz, 2Ps, and Bings, I know you see them do this all the time. First of all, I want people to stop saying, I want them to stop saying that Asperger's is autism. It's not. Asperger's is a form of autism. That's first and foremost. I want people to stop.
Absolutely.
I want them to
That's
stop
true.
giving out misinformation. Secondly, I want them to
Yes,
realize
that's true.
that when it comes down to certain people, certain things, a lot of people mask behind another person because they're not willing to be accepted or they've been rejected as who they are. Secondly, or thirdly, everybody clinically is bipolar. Everybody is bipolar. Everybody has two personalities. Now, some
You know
people
what?
will
That's
hear this
very
and be
true.
like, what the hell is this nigga talking about? Case in point, Ben, the personality of Ben's is created from, no disrespect, I'll just say Tasha X. Because Tasha X professionally lives this way, this way, this way, does this, this, and this. But the downside is that's what creates the character of Beans. Of Vans. Vans laid back, she like to joke, laugh and joke, crack a smile, play basketball, whatever, whatever, whatever. But nobody realizes that everybody has an alter ego. You got a good side and a bad side. Because professionally,
True.
if you're really professional, your focus is one thing. And then when you're winding down, your mentality is another thing. But that's just gonna be people that saying this nigga bread ain't big, and they not realizing that's real shit. Whoever you are, 9 to 5, when you on at work doing what you do, Bings, you the best at it. But when you want to wind down, you click on here, you cut the bobo, because what you do professionally, what you take seriously, allows you to go somewhere and cut the bobo because you earned it.
Exactly. And I don't want to cross the two. It's like
But
what you're
that's
saying
all
is
I gotta
is
say.
is on point because I'm off tonight. So when I'm off, I don't even drive past my job. I don't even go in that area. I don't even think about it because I want to be mentally and physically off because I have a very high stress job. Always dealing with somebody else's bullshit. And I'll cut it off. I have to. So I get somewhere and I do me. Like now. When I come on here on YouTube, I'm ready to get into the fuck shit. I want to hear what the fuck everybody into. Oh hell nah. This funny. You know,
Damn.
I do not want to engage involved in my own bullshit. No. Mm-mm. And I won't. I will withdraw. I will retreat if that's what I have to do. Not doing it. Because at the end of the day, it's about having fun and spending a time or a moment laughing, gags, giggles, drags, and having a good time, and not about, destroying somebody or being the object of being destroyed. No, I just want to laugh. And that's all of us. So you're absolutely right. And yes, we're all bipolar. Every last one of us. We have our crash outs and we have our days where we just absolutely manic and we giddy and we are hitting panels, happy as the fuck all over the place. But at the end of the day, there's a level of respect that must be maintained. And there's when I say that, and I'm going back to Lemon Jordan, if it's unwarranted, then there has to be some type of atonement. I literally did nothing. So listening to somebody else, which is what I would not do, and a whole lot of people can come to me and say, he did this and that. Yeah, you know what? Well, I know different, and there's nothing you can tell me. I would never believe that because I know different. But for me, I don't get the same respect. And that's where I have a problem. So
You think y'all can have a conversation?
I want to see this list of where I wronged, what I did that was so malicious. I want to see, make a list. I want to see it.
But Beans, no, it's not more of give me proof of what I done to you. It's just more of talking about, then I mean, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you wanting proof of talking about, the situation and what went on, and
But
things like that.
okay. But see, here's the deal. I've never done
Basically,
anything to hurt or
it's take accountability for the bullshit that went on. I mean, of
okay.
course, a lot of lies were
And yes,
told and shit like that, but yeah.
absolutely. I go along with that wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I go along with that.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a conversation. You feel me?
Conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not above talking. So
Man,
I
I done
mean,
seen the worst shit on this motherfucker. Like I said, it's a roller coaster. I've seen the worst ops get back together and talk. I'm like, and this motherfucker just
Mm-hmm.
your mama and dox your ass, and y'all still talking and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? So, hey, a conversation, whatever. I've seen the worst on this bitch.
Yeah.
That's why I just
right.
I stay on the sideline. I be like, look, y'all motherfuckers be cool next week. So, so nah,
Right.
I'm good.
I ain't saying y'all gotta be all cool by y'all. I'm just saying, y'all got so much tension, and I just don't understand why. It ain't something that y'all could talk about.
I don't, but I try to stay out the way. I'm not. I got going on. I have a very busy life, so it's not like I'm not gonna be somewhere begging for somebody's attention. I don't need that, and I won't.
Nah.
I have a whole dignity and self. Never do that. But
Nah,
I'm not above.
nah.
A,
We ain't saying that. Nah.
yeah.
That we most definitely ain't saying. You know what I'm
Now I'm
saying?
not above
Nah, just have a adult conversation. You
every.
feel me? Like Terry said, a fresh new start.
Yeah.
Yeah, fresh new start. Yeah.
Apologize, Oh,
Like I said, all these motherfuckers is. I'd be like,
let
damn,
bygone
bro.
be bygone.
I'd be like, they cool again? What the fuck? What? So look, I've seen the worst of the worst on this motherfucker. Oh shit. I think y'all need to have a conversation. That's all. Just go from there.
hmm And not out in front of you. Y'all ain't gotta do it out in front of everybody. Because
Yeah,
it never goes well. You
it
feel
does.
me? No.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah,
all know the deal.
I agree.
We all know the deal, and we all know what's going on. So a lot of people can be on the outside looking in and think they know shit, but they don't know nothing at all.
No, we had our
Yeah.
own. We had our own. We were like a family, and we had our own community. And it was a small community, but it was ours. And we all bonded. And some of us had our own little people that, we aligned with and was like, what, gravitated towards. And it was more so like, okay, you're my age mate. We have some commonalities. You got grandkids. I ain't got no grandkids. I'm jealous as the fuck. Let me come where you at. So I could try strong arming my son. Yeah,
Okay, so
it ain't working.
you can come to my grandson's birthday.
But
Okay, you
yeah,
can come to my.
okay, right. But I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna need some tips. At least I got him. They engaged. I said I don't give a fuck if you had a baby out of wedlock. I just want a damn. God damn. So me and my husband both, we been like, we got my son arm twisted behind his back. We need a baby, nigga. But
Oh,
so yeah, I mean, some of us in our little Discord community had grandkids, and I'm sitting there like salivating and jealous and shit. And I'm like, what did you do? How did you make it happen? Oh my God. Feeling all desperate. But then let me gravitate towards you because we're the same age, we got the same kind of things going on in our lives, and it worked out for the best because I mean it's just, man, I wouldn't trade y'all for nothing in the world. Chit Chat, Lady K, Buddha, man. The one
Who else
thing
is
that
it?
came out of that damn Discord was
Well, we ain't gonna
my
name everybody.
buddies, my friends, and friends. Yes, you ladies, I consider
Yep.
my friends. And sorry, he say ain't no friends on YouTube. Listen, we 2 years in, we good, baby, over here.
You hear me?
Friends. Yep, friends. Chit chat,
Yep.
crazy ass. But yeah, so we had that,
Get to the
and
food.
even with, huh?
I said chit chat a fool.
We used to see, oh, chit chat crazy, but even, and I know I don't want to be disrespectful to Nurse K, but Cuzzo was a part of that too. And she would come play her music, and baby, we used to rock the hell out. We had fun. We had fun, baby. And
And back in
even
the day,
drag his
y'all.
crazy ass. We had fun. Yeah, we had a good time. But yeah, that was days. So good God, dragons. We still have fun, So, um, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Wasn't nobody trying to, you know, hurt anybody, or nobody was being malicious. We actually sat back there and solved problems and talked about stuff, you know.
Well, my thing
What
is,
Terry talking about? I got it.
my thing is, ladies, if it wasn't for Discord, I would not have found you all, and it's just, I just thank God that y'all are in my life now, because Discord is what really, a lot of people be like, Discord is demonized, Discord is this, Discord. No, Discord brought us together. You know what I'm saying? It's not
It is.
people that be in Discord what makes it fucked up.
If it wasn't for Discord, I thank God for, I never would have known you all. And I thank God that you came. It to be. It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't
It's
an
me.
accident. It was meant to be. You know, we all came into this place, and Lemon brought us all together with his stinking ass. Brought us all together.
I got a question.
And I'm
I have a
glad
question for you. Beans, what the hell? You forget about me? You forget about me? You mention everybody else, but not me? What the hell? I had to come up here and put the check down on your ass, okay? What? You forgot all about me?
How can Beans forget about you, Terry? What the fuck? How can she forget about
Right.
I can't forget Terry. You my date here for you but a few hours away. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you left me out of there. That was so convenient.
So did.
Man,
Oh
you see that?
I did not do that.
Terry, I nestled you
No.
up and brought you home. I nestled you up and brought you to the house,
Let me
Terry.
tell you. Me, Terry, I actually with Terry before anybody. It was Terry and then Beans and then Peas. Me and Terry was thick as thieves, baby. Yep. Yes.
No,
So
I
Terry,
love
I
all of you. I
apologize.
had love for all of you. We had some damn good times in that Discord. I tell you, we had some great times. All everybody ever heard about was the madness and stuff. They didn't hear about all the positivity and the fun that we had in Discord. We had a blast. We would have those drinking nights and just go on for hours and hours.
Playing games and shit.
Man, let me tell you, we had a blast.
I'm gonna tell
We
you something.
we talked about our tax,
If you can,
property. Go ahead.
go ahead, Beans. I gotta go back out and come back in because my stream yard looking funny over here. I'm gonna go out. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
It's the Timu, y'all. So I was just saying, we talked about we didn't talk YouTube shit. We literally, oh my God, we always talk our own shit. Like work related stuff, health stuff, like somebody would be going through something, not to
We
the
did
point where we
stream
would
parties. You hear me? Don't get out the stream parties.
Oh my God. And we game. Remember the game?
Yeah.
We had so much fun. You know, that's the whole thing. Everybody got a bad look of Discord when it hit the YouTube streets. But nobody told all the good times that all the good times outweighed the bad times. They
Yeah.
made a big
Sure
deal
did.
out of the bad times because people were adding fuel to that fire. But
Yeah.
we have more good times than
I
bad
agree.
times. It
Right.
Yeah, we
outweighs the
did.
good times outweigh the bad times, and people got to
Sure did.
recognize that.
Oh yeah.
We all became very
And then the
extremely
other
close in
thing
there.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't as bad as people
Yes.
think it was.
Very
Yeah,
close.
it wasn't
Mm-mm,
like that. Shit.
mm-mm,
I enjoyed myself.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
I enjoyed.
Yeah, and you see,
Yeah.
we all still tight and have respect for each other, so it couldn't have been that bad. Come
Exactly.
on now. You know, it only
Exactly.
was a few rotten apples that got up in there that got the madness going. And once they were gone, everything went back to copacetic, you know. So, yeah, it's just a matter of adulting and having fun and understanding and being fair to one another and, letting people have their opinions and not fight over it, but converse over it, and,
Yeah.
and that's that. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hey, we just had some
being
fun. Yeah.
concerned.
But I just wanted to jump up here real fast and remind Beans that I'm still existing. Don't leave me out of it
Right.
just because you don't see me all the time, damn it. I'm still alive.
Right. Tell Terry, you were
Okay,
there too then.
I yeah, I'm glad you did that because I can't I freaking no. I did not do that intentionally. You know better than that.
Well, I had to come.
Yeah.
I had to come and just, set you straight. That's all.
Right. Right, Terry.
It's all love. It's all love. Okay, I'm gonna go back
Okay.
in the chat.
If nothing,
Okay, Terry.
I love y'all.
Love you too, Terry.
love you too, baby. And that's
Yep,
real
Terry
love.
sure did used to hang in there
That's
with us.
not
You hear me?
I love you just because we're online and we're trying to make everything sound really nice and sweet. No, that's real love. Because we have been through some shit. So,
Yeah.
yeah. What Ben's that? She's still fixing her her Timu internet.
Probably so.
What happened to Malik?
Someone's at the front door doorbell. He ended up leaving. Hold on. Hold on for a second. Somebody's at my door. Hold on.
Oh, okay. You could go on mute. But hey y'all, I haven't been in Lemon's clouds lately, but the last time I was in his clouds, Claudiva was there, and I noticed that they had a really good dynamic, and um I think it'll be a good one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't hang out, but like the people was having a good time, and I dipped out. Everybody in the chat looked like they were having a good time, you know. So I dipped out. Just went in there to be nosy because he came across my timeline. Different name, not Lemon, but Jordan with a 3. Lemon be doing some crazy shit. But yeah, um, I just thought that was it. Other than that, I haven't been doing a whole lot of anything. And
Came back.
um
Did Beans ever get her
okay,
bill
there you
fixed?
go. No, she ain't came
Did
back
Beans get her audio fixed?
No. I'm over here. I'm cooking.
No, don't tell
I'm
me she
making
sleep.
huh?
Hey, Ben
You know
on. Ben's on. Went to sleep. Ben's on. Oh shit. Ben's
this
on.
got see the
Yeah.
last
Ben's
did she actually
on.
went
Ben on. God damn it. Ben. Shit. Ben. Ben's on. Ben. Wake up, Ben. Ben's on. Oh, Ben. Hey, Ben. Ben's on. Oh my goodness. Man. Damn, I can't call her. Shit. I call her through Discord. Ben's on. Ben.
baby.
See, Ben ain't too long got off work. Ben's on. I should have known better when she got quiet. Ben's on.
Terry, it's
I
your fault.
don't know how to get her up. Ben's on. Ben.
You have baby
Damn,
number
am I saying it loud enough?
P.
No. I don't know who she is.
Okay.
Ben's on. Ben, wake up, Ben. Come on, Ben. Ben's on. Ben.
This
Oh shit. Damn. Hey, Terry, hey, Buddha, call Ben's on through Discord. Ben's on. Yeah, Ben's on. We just talked about that folks who went live. That's a killing part. Ben's on. Ooh, Ben's on.
Okay, what?
It's okay.
What did she? What did she?
Ben. Is you typing on something?
Me? That's probably her. Hell no, I'm cooking.
Ben's on. Ben.
Buddha probably trying to call.
Ben. Maybe it knocked her on mute. Let's see. Oh no, it didn't. Ben's on. Damn.
She calling Moses, Jesus,
Ben.
Mary, and Joseph. No.
Damn, my damn phone blowing up. Dan, wake up, Dan. Come on, Ben. Okay, Buddha, appreciate it. Okay, Tim, yeah,
How
have to
can we kick
blow
off?
up. We can't.
Yeah.
That's the
How can we
thing.
kick her
We
offline?
can't. We can't. Why the probably wait
It
till
used to.
if she don't have if she don't have her device on charger when it die, it'll
I
kick
think
her off.
she on her computer, so it's not gonna work.
Yeah, unless she don't have it
Yeah.
plugged in. She don't have it plugged in once it die. Yeah. Damn, Ben. I hope they can get you up.
Biz ass.
Man, we just talked about this before she went live.
Mm-mm.
That's that blind lemonade. Yeah, what they
I
drinking
was
on that
asking if
blind
anybody
lemonade.
had their Babe would be like a admin or something like that.
I don't think I don't know. I don't know.
And maybe she could get her
Man,
into in the live stream. Biz
yeah.
crazy ass.
Maybe she
Lord
get
have
her.
mercy.
Hopefully her phone isn't on vibrate. You hear me? Hopefully it's on. Okay, she fell off.
Right.
She fell off. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, well
good.
that's good. So
That's good.
yeah, they caught enough where it knocked it
Be
down. So that's
careful.
good. So
Yeah.
hopefully
So she
she'll be able to
probably
come back
died.
and shut it down. So
What a
yeah.
mess.
So I I guess Beans, do you have any closing remarks for Ben Zone before we come
Well,
off this panel?
this has been, yeah, I'll just say this has been fun. Shout out to my neighbors with the motorcycles. I had a good time. Yes, she did. She told us she wasn't gonna go to sleep. But let me just say this. I think she ran into some liquor that she couldn't handle. So we gonna say,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna close out with this. Don't go in them liquor bottles. Stick to the wines and shit that you used to. Okay? Cause she did try
Mm-hmm.
something new. And she said bought one. Thank goodness she only bought one, because God only knows what kind of snoring we would have been
Mm-hmm.
listening to. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna end it with that. It was fun. Congratulations to the brother who won the settlement with the colostomy. And to everybody out there, peace, love, hair grease, good health, prosperity. And I'll see y'all on the streets. Hey, like, share, you know, and all that
And
stuff like
subscribe.
that there. Yeah,
Alrighty.
subscribe.
All right. All right, everybody. Well, on behalf of Ben Zone, she thanks everybody for coming out. We all do. And y'all have a blessed weekend. Talk to y'all later.